Dominican people are ridiculous. They're a unique breed of people. I love it. It's just they're hilarious. Oh my God.
He said he fell off because he was inventing.
Yeah, that's a comment. Whenever they say inventing, like you're you're like experimenting. You're doing stupid shit. This is why this happened to you, and they'll call it inventing. That guy was inventing crazy shit.
He could have died. He's already scolding him.
It's time for the next topic, and that is how important it is to take a break from friends and family, because I need a break right about now. But how important is it? Nice, good to know.
I need some more context on this one. What is the background on this topic?
So, for example, you know how
when did we discuss?
It's in the topics. You guys just don't read shit. That's the problem with y'all.
Oh wow! Because I thought we were doing the would you rather, and I thought we were okay. Go for it.
Remember, the Pledge of Allegiance got swapped for Mateo's game shit. It was in there. You guys don't read.
Are we getting audible again?
Yeah. Let me know now if you want an audible. This is all going to be edited right now. I'm just saying. This was in there.
I'm not editing anything.
Oh, word. Okay.
It's a peek behind the curtain.
Yeah, because you guys don't fucking pay attention.
Tony. This is all going to be edited, okay?
It's like, might as well, because y'all look confused as shit
go
right
figure
now.
that out, Pucha. Go figure that out.
Pucha don't want to do no editing. He's done with the editing. He don't want to do no editing.
We only look confused for our YouTube subscribers. For our audio listeners, all 7 of them, they're not going to notice that we look confused at all.
Yeah.
Okay, all 7 of them. Is it only 7? That's weird. All right, so what I'm saying is sometimes, family always putting pressure on you to go do shit, go do outings. And sometimes you just don't want to go do shit with anybody. You just want to stay home in your own comfort and just fucking exhale and relax.
I don't believe you. Every time I ever see you're doing things with other people, I don't think you take a break from anything except for me. You take a break from me.
Master.
That's it.
I'm the
Tony
what?
takes a break from us, but you thrive in other spaces.
Bro, you can ask anybody. I be taking my breaks.
I can ask anybody.
Anybody.
Who can we ask? Who?
Anybody you think I hang out with more than you?
Tell me.
Fuck you, right there. Guys are pieces of shit. But no, so
I
in seriousness,
get it. I like the little vacation I took.
That's a break.
It was a little break from everybody. It was just me, my wife, and my kid, and we just unplugged. I wasn't really chatting with you guys
at all.
I wasn't playing video games. I was just reading books and just chilling with the family, and it's nice. You got to do that sometimes. You got to reset because I don't know. I think it allows you to appreciate what you got. You just kind of live in your little space for a little bit. But, you got to keep things fresh,
No, for sure.
You do the same thing every day. It's a little tiring.
Exactly.
It's dull.
It gets to the point where shit's just flaccid, or I think flaccid's flat.
Oh, yeah, no, I like flaccid.
You're
thinking of cocks. You're thinking of cocks. Okay.
I love the twitch. I love it. But yeah,
tell us how it's like a flaccid penis. Let us know.
So, you don't want you want that hard cock. You don't want that, that soft cock. You know what I mean? Pause. But either way,
we've indoctrinated him.
I needed. Like sometimes there's days that I need to take a break from friends and family. Just me and my son chilling. Like that's what Saturday we're gonna do. I'm taking him out to the zoo. We're chilling. Sometimes you gotta have a break because it gets too much and anxieties or whatever start building up and you start snapping at people. You know what I mean? And honestly, I think that's why I be snapping at y'all sometimes because it's just too much. You guys are too much. All this cock shit just drains me.
I think you have
drains me.
I think you have shit in your life that you need to go see a therapist about. I'm being dead ass. And because you don't, you just sometimes someone will say one comment to you, Tony.
It's not
and
one
you'll just
comment.
snap. One
It is
comment.
a lie.
You'll snap and be like, "You've been on my ass all day." You're like, "What?" This is the first moment I'm talking to you.
I still stand by whoever was just trying to volunteer to not be on the pod this week. Jokes were fucking hilarious.
Ridiculous. That shit had me tight.
I was crying. They could go on without.
That shit had me fucking tight.
Don't worry about me, guys. Don't worry about me, okay?
I'm just gonna slow you down.
This dickhead, Doughboy said, "Yo, just do it without me." No one bats an eye. I said, "Yo, just do it without me if you got to do it on this date." Wow, niggas is quick to just not want to record. I was like, what the fuck? 2 other people have done it, and then I'm the one that get hit with the niggas is quick to not record. It's like, what the fuck?
That shit, that go on without me shit, I was dying.
I didn't hit anybody with going without me.
That's a hell diver
I hit people
move.
with an availability. No one said a fucking word.
Yeah,
So
we
I was
dropped the
guess-
ball last week for
Guess I'm
sure.
not recording what you got.
Same.
Whatever. I'm not pushing anybody into doing nothing.
I also did the same thing.
No, it's very important to get that recharge time, Tony, to actually get back on topic.
Thank you.
It's incredibly important. I take a lot of time to myself. I think I get more time for myself than socializing, so I have to actually I have the opposite problem. I have to force myself to go out and socialize a little bit. COVID turned me into a hermit, man. COVID turned me into just like a little cave person in my little house. I got everything I need here. I got drinks, got video games, got AC.
Now,
Yeah.
I have family. That have like formed grudges with me by how much I stay in my house, because ever since the pandemic, I've also turned into a hermit. And they're like, "Yo, you just don't reach out to people no more. You don't do nothing with anybody anymore." And now people hate me for this. I've done nothing to them, but
it's funny because Pucho's always been like that. He's not. Since I know Pucho, he doesn't go out and try to like start a party or do anything like that. Like, he's just a person who keeps to himself. He likes his peace and quiet. He likes his Saturday routines, bro. Just sitting on the fucking couch in his boxers, laptop, little bit of TV, and his daughter running around. This man doesn't want people in his
so
house.
many assumptions.
Am I lying, Pucho? None of my assumptions are incorrect. They're all 100%.
my daughter's getting a little older, so I put shorts on now. But the boxers was accurate. Okay, the
Go eat a
boxers, the
dick.
couch, a little whiskey, laptop, the boxing. That's my Saturday night routine.
Yeah,
That's a good routine, honestly.
it
I like
is
it.
chilling.
Sometimes
What do
I'll
you
be
guys-
at a PlayStation party talking shit with people.
Do you guys have a ritual? Maybe getting a haircut, maybe clipping your nails or getting your pedicure, manicure, something like that.
Those
do you
are
guys have any
forms.
rituals?
Those are
Or
forms as well.
like solo relaxation time things.
Yeah.
I like to go to the movies by myself. I find it very relaxing to just go to a movie by yourself, just have a little solo date. I'm actually going to go and see Conan the Barbarian on Sunday in the theater because they're doing a showing of it. And I've never seen Conan the Barbarian on the big screen, and it's going to be awesome.
Very nice.
I couldn't watch that movie as a kid. I couldn't look at James Earl Jones with that hair. It used to hurt my stomach.
The hair is ridiculous.
His hair, though, it looks like, remember V for Vendetta? How straight his hair was.
Yeah.
And so picture King Joffe from fucking Coming to America, but with that long black hair.
God.
It looks terrible. It hurt my stomach as a kid. I could not watch. I've never watched Conan to this day. I would like catch it, and it's like up my wheelhouse. Like it's like a fantasy kind of setting. I love fantasy, all that shit. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the homie. I love. Oh God, he's my man. All right,
Sound like the
but I
kid
can't
from
watch
Goonies. It's just
like
there was a little sloth in that for
little
sure.
yeah,
sloth
for
in that?
real.
yeah. I didn't put enough.
Have y'all ever watched the Goonies with the subtitles on?
No.
That scene
Sloth
is
has
sad
words?
as hell. Yeah, Sloth says stuff. You know what he's screaming when they first find him and they get scared? He's screaming about how hungry he is because they haven't been feeding him.
That's fucking.
He's a liar.
That's
that
why
guy's
the
massive.
That's
There's
why the
no way
baby
he's not
Ruth.
being
That's why the baby Ruth is like the friendship builder for him.
Wow.
I would have never thought to put that with subtitles. I mean, that makes sense though.
I've become a subtitle bitch.
Same.
Yep.
Like there was a time I used to play video games, right? And there was a time when, like, if I just didn't hear the words, I would just be like, it's part of the art. It's like, you know, in life you just miss some words when people talk, you know. And then later on, I've just been like, I need to hear every single thing that's being said. So I watch everything with subtitles now.
Same.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Except for Graveyard of the Fireflies, because the subtitles were fucking 1 inch long.
Off to one side of the screen. Yeah, that was weird.
Were they that bad?
They were awful, dude.
Terrible.
Damn.
It was on Twitter. I've used Twitter.
Tony doesn't use
tweeted
Twitter.
Tony doesn't use Twitter.
I've been using Twitter lately.
Tony doesn't use Twitter.
I've been doing Twitter. I joined a Twitter space thing that I never knew they had. Shit's amazing.
Yes, you did.
I was in there chatting it up with a bunch of cool people, man. Shout outs to all of them. And yeah, it was pretty amazing. They do it every Monday night.
You learned so many things that you
never brought up. He's like, y'all got mad ideas for the pod.
I'll talk
He
it
said
off.
nothing.
I'll
He's
talk it
brought
off.
nothing.
No, I'll say it off the pod. Not I'm about to do it now, obviously, but
I have all the amazing ideas.
But another way of relaxation that I find is like even on the drive home, like sometimes that's why I like to call most of the people that just show love and say what's up because I'm peaceful or whatever. But sometimes just driving in the car with nothing playing, no music, no nothing is so soothing. Like it's just
I like that with the windows down. If it's like cool enough to cruise with the windows down, that's nice with no music going.
Yep, that is also good.
It's like riding the train in the New York subway, and then like you don't have any like you're just hearing all the loud noise. You get to a station, it opens up. Somebody's like, "Hey yo, suck my dick." Then it closes. Bing bang, and it closes, and then you go to the next stop.
I've never had that happen when I was there.
You stay here long enough, you're gonna hear somebody tell you to suck their dick or tell somebody to. It's the immediate thing. Yo, niggas will go to a suck my dick off real quick in New York. It's like a suck. They got it ready.
I like how that's like the ultimate form of disrespect in NY. Like, yo, suck my dick. And it's like, oh, we fighting now. That's a
I
wrap.
saw two New Yorkers shoving
people.
that
Told 2 people to suck my dick tonight.
today.
Just in one day.
Yeah, they told me he's taking the red light and he's riding up the wrong way. I said, yo, go suck a dick. I just kept going.
Damn. Go ahead, Pooch.
Yeah, but I saw two New Yorkers today shoving middle fingers in each other's faces. It was hilarious. They were like,
where did you see this at? Like,
it was
what?
on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter.
Then it became like a joke to them, and they were just coming up with elaborate ways to shove a middle finger. So they would do like a spin move, middle finger. Dude would turn around, dramatic pause. Blow. It was very bizarre. I'll see if I find the video and share it with you guys. It was stupid as fuck. This is awesome Twitter account. Men have more fun than women, or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah. It's kind of accurate. Women be mad.
There is a
Men
joke.
are silly. Men could just be silly and have fun. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But my wife would be bored.
That does sound like it's two dudes like about to fight, and then they realize this is ridiculous. Let's just have fun with it.
There's a joke to that shit too. They're saying, "Oh, why does your wife or your woman love to have sex in the dark? Because they can't see their man happy." Yeah, like they fucking they have they can't. Bro, it's pretty funny joke. I laughed because I caught on. You guys are a little too slow with the reaction, but I found it hilarious.
It was
Either way. Doe, what do you do to
hilarious.
take meditate? Like go out and have your own free time from your mother, your cousins, your brothers, or I mean your family members, us, even me.
First of all, what everybody should do with their free time, click that subscribe button, fuck with us, give us a shout out. Tell your local therapist about us. Because that's a big way that I deal with a lot of my issues.
No, don't tell your therapist about us. We don't need to be boycotted by the medical association.
I
want to know what they think about it.
Yeah.
Is my advice good?
At
Do
one
I
point,
cope well? Do I guilt my friends effectively? I need to know.
That's 100%.
Tell me.
I deal with a pretty bad amount of like mental issues. So a lot of my problems came from whatever chemical imbalances I had, where I just was very annoyed by everybody. I was just anything would piss me off. And it was Pucho who first helped me notice, because Pucho would be like, "Why are you mad right now?" Like, what happened here? Like, he'll check my mental. I'm like, hold the fuck up. He's kind of right. Why am I mad? And then I kind of just started to open my mind up to like, hey, maybe you just have like an issue where you're irritated. You're a very irritable person. And that's okay. It's a type of person. I just don't want to be that person, because I feel like it made it hard for me to be around my peoples. And also,
it's hard to like make and maintain connections being like that, right? Like,
absolutely.
If you're grumpy every time someone's interacting with you, why are they going to want to keep interacting with you?
Exactly.
I try to open Tony's eyes to this, but every time I'm like, "Hey, why are you mad right now?" I wasn't fucking mad until you asked me. I was mad. I was like,
Tony is the happiest man in the world until you accuse him of being unhappy.
Let me tell you something. And I don't like. It's a difference when you do that to everybody. When you don't do that to everybody, you do it to a select few.
I do it to you because you always seem mad.
No. I'm saying like me snapping.
Everybody's happy.
Like me snapping. I don't do that to everybody. I do that to a select few. And honestly, maybe I should see why I'm doing that to the select few. Because maybe there's something they did to me that I probably didn't let go yet. Maybe I gotta let it go.
That's a big part of it.
Maybe.
Like, trust me, I had a lot of issues with my past, and you got to come to terms with them. It happened for me in my 30s. I really started to look backwards and kind of be like, what made me the way I am? And like, is that healthy or not to be doing?
I think what it is you tend to hurt the people you love the most. And in my opinion, Tony, from my perspective, you have some deep relationships with some people, and you have a lot of shallow relationships with other people. You have so much fun in the shallow relationships, and there's so much hate in the relationships with the people you have deep relationships with. That we talk, I know all your problems and all that stuff, and it's like you fucking can't stand talking to me for more than like 5 minutes, and then the other guy who doesn't know shit about you, it's
ping pong.
There may be something.
Wow, what a hate. That's
it's
hate.
interesting to me.
That's a hate. See, who needs therapists when you got friends like this that just want to drag you down into the fucking water and drown you? But
anyway, so
I want
as
to
you were
pull
saying,
you out of the water.
yeah, as you were saying, I've needed less and less time away from my family, but it is very important to always make sure that you're taking care of yourself in some way or another. And that can be in a lot of different ways. I like getting my manicure, pedicure. I'll even throw a little clear gel on my nails and my toes. You know what I mean? Just keep it suckable for the ladies who want to do that. You know what I mean? I will go get my hair cut. I'll sometimes, very seldomly, because I don't like to spend too much money, I will go get myself a new fit. Like, I'll just go, all right, I'm going to just get myself a little fit head to toe. You know what I mean? Make myself feel a little good, a little, GQ. But mostly, I chill at the bar. And the bar has been, like, soulless to me. Like, just a great place for me to gather my thoughts and get, myself together for the next day.
it's very weird that you say you don't want to spend money, but the bar is a spending money habit.
Yeah, but when you know how to tip and when you know how to treat people good and like you're good to people, the bar's expenditures don't really become that insurmountable.
Because
I'm
you get free
paying
drinks and shit here and there.
I'm
is what you're
paying
saying?
$12, maybe $15 for that night of drinking.
Including tip?
Yeah. I'll pay maybe $18 max for the night. Yeah.
Damn. And you're having more than four to 3 beers.
Yes, and shots. It's just like I said, I'm good friends with a lot of these bartenders. You just treat them good. You're friends with them. And I'm not trying to be on no fake friend shit. I'm just there. I talk to them. We get to know each other. And that's it. You become friends or you don't become friends. There's people that don't like me at that bar. There's niggas that don't say what's up to me. There's niggas that do not fuck with me in the slightest.
They workers?
And I just don't.
Or
No, they're just people that go there, shit like that. You're not gonna be everybody's whiskey shot. You know what I mean? You might be somebody's cognac, but you're not gonna be somebody's vodka. It be like that sometimes. You gotta be completely cool with that. I don't want to have to tap dance for everyone. If I'm not for you, I'm not for you. That's cool. You know?
There's a bar near my house. I don't have many bars around me. I have like restaurant kind of bars, so it ain't like you're gonna have regulars there. I'd like if there were more bars. There's a bar near my house though, and the outside it looks like a metal shed, and it just says bar. I'm like afraid to go in there. Like it's intimidating. I feel like I'm gonna go in and there's gonna be like KKK flags and shit like that. Like it doesn't seem welcoming.
You know, Pooch, I say go in there. You got to go in there at least once. I went to that racist ass bar down the street that one time, and it was an adventure. It was an experience.
Yeah. I walked in there and I was like, what the fuck? And I lived in Lake Worth for 15, 20 years, bro. I've never seen this place in my life.
I was kicking it with the boomers, man.
Yes. Yes, you
but
were.
they tell you, they said like what, to get out of there or something like that?
Oh, we're talking about two different bars. He's talking about Frenchie's over there in Florida, which is an awesome bar. That bar I've got no complaints about. But yeah, this other bar here in Austin that I went to, which I'm not going to name because fuck them. Yeah, everyone kept asking me why I was at that bar. It was an experience.
Damn, that's crazy, man. But no, yeah, I think what Pucho did, going on a cruise and stuff, that's the way to get away. Even if you can't find a way to escape, then there's probably something you need to really look for help then. Because if you can't find your own time to make for yourself and to just exhale, then there's something that you need to, just full warning for anybody, you need to go and figure out what the fuck's going on, because everybody needs a break from somebody. Whether it's from your fiance, your wife, whoever, your cousin, your mom, your dad, you need a break. Can't deal with them every damn day.
Especially if you think that you don't need a break. If you think that you always need to be around people, you always need to be doing something, it's important to take that break. It's healthy to take some solo time and be alone with your own thoughts and yourself and getting comfortable being just you.
It's also healthy in relationships that, like, if you can be happy alone, if you get in a relationship, you're good. Like, you know what was that face?
I don't know. Maybe your audio cut out. But you made like a weird face when Dewey came back.
Yeah, I thought he was making I think he thought he was about to make a comment about Dewey too.
No, I was saying, like, if you can be happy alone, and like, because some people can't be alone, bro. I've noticed that with some people that I know in my family. They can't be alone. They need somebody there. And I'm just like, why? Like, I'm so happy being by my fucking self. Like, you can leave me in the house all day by myself and I would strive for greatness.
I became like that after a traumatic event. I became like that. I kind of couldn't be by myself. I kind of became super clingy, and I had to like address that. And like, you gotta like, first of all, like, you can't be in denial mode when any of this shit goes on, because as soon as that's like the first step is like realizing that you can't say no to everything. So like you gotta get out of that denial mode. You gotta turn denial mode off, and you gotta be open to criticism. You gotta be open to like stuff like that. I do think it is important to take vacations. I think it is important to get away from the place that you live and see other things and visit other people and go down. Like my best times were when I was in Texas, when I go over to Orlando and I get that banging Cuban sandwich from that place.
Oh,
by the way, I left a review there, has like 1,100 likes.
Your review?
No, not at Twin Peaks. At this place that used to be by Pucho's old place. It's like a Cuban restaurant.
The Mia da Noche, whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah, that shit was fire. That they make.
Is that the
Shout
place I
out to
went
them.
to with you? The first
not
time I
too
came
sure.
down to Florida? There's a Cuban joint
Orlando?
like right down the way from
probably.
yeah, that place
It's,
was good. I had a Cuban sandwich there. That Cuban sandwich was legit.
I'm not a big breakfast person, so if I'm gonna go take people out for breakfast, I want options. Having the option to eat a Cuban sandwich at 8 a.m. is amazing, and then you guys can eat your fucking garbage.
Bro,
eggs and
you
shit.
honestly can have. They could probably make a banging egg sandwich there. If their Cuban sandwich is that good, I can only imagine how they can do their egg sandwiches. Just
Dude,
try it.
fry-
My mom could make a bacon and egg sandwich. So.
Just get them to fry up some eggs and toss them into that Cuban sandwich.
What does that even mean?
Mix it
Your
up.
mom can
He's
make
saying
it.
that if I could get a banging egg sandwich at home, I'm not gonna go to a restaurant to get a banging egg sandwich.
Yeah, why would you
No,
do that?
incorrect. You know what? Let me just stop.
Yeah, y'all
Let me
are
stop
all
myself.
about that. You can't say that because I said Pollo Tropical and you niggas
Oh,
was like,
get the fuck out of here.
I agree with Dewey, except now you're contradicting yourself. I'm not gonna go eat some fucking Spanish fast food when I have Spanish food in my house all the time.
no
I have
problem.
rice, beans, and chicken in my house. It's a staple of this goddamn house, okay? I'm not gonna go to a fast food place to go pay for fucking
No
rice,
yuca fries
beans,
for
and
you.
chicken.
No
Yeah, fuck
yuca
yuca
fries, no tropic chop,
No
no
fuck a
cilantro
tropic
garlic sauce.
I like a cilantro garlic sauce. That's fine.
That place is all right. I don't know that it's like
Yuca
that
fries.
good.
That man said yuca fries. Like a Pollo Tropical
Shit
made
is
good
fire.
yuca fries.
They make good yuca fries.
Don't ever come.
Yuca, regular yuca, way better.
The fried yucas, but
Nah,
wet
fuck
yuca
that
is
fried
good
shit.
too.
You love
wet
wet yuca?
I love wet yuca
You
too.
love wet chicken too?
What is wet
I don't
chicken?
like dry chicken.
You like that mohau
Do
chicken
you
from
like
Publix?
really?
You like that rotisserie chicken? You like that
Them
wet?
shits is- He's talking about you ever get them rotisserie chickens and the skin is all soggy and shit. Like
Oh,
there's
yeah, that's the
something
worst.
about it. I don't know why
My
it's
mom
so
used
watery.
to bring those home.
I knew
When
it.
Dixie, I was like, damn.
You loved it. No, you loved it.
skin-
Don't
I
act
didn't
like
like
it.
it.
You loved it.
The skin comes off all in one piece and it's just wiggly.
Whenever we're in dire circumstances, my mom will bring home some rotisserie chickens. Very rare. This happens like once every like 3 or 4 years or something. And then she has to like chop it up and cook it because she just can't accept the way that
She fucking cooks it more. Oh man.
Oh my God, I was crying this morning with that video of the guy falling off the ATV. I can't believe I didn't send it to Mateo, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, that video made my fucking day. And I fucking text my mom about this and she asked me, who the fuck is this? It was so ridiculous. My mother's hilarious. I love my mom.
She says, "Who is Blackie Black, and why is he making you cry?"
watch the video, mom. Like, who the fuck is Blackie Black and why is he making you cry?
She's hilarious. Did she watch the video? Did she end up watching
Yeah,
it?
she ended up and she watched it a bunch of times. She thought it was hilarious.
That's funny.
She's like, I didn't even see where he landed. The guy
Dominican-
flies. He just fucking goes.
I feel like Doe would do some shit like that on the 4-wheeler out there in the vacation. I feel like you would do that though. You just get nervous and just hold the fucking gas down.
Yeah, that he definitely. It started going up, and he didn't know
just
what to
panicked.
do after
He
that. So he
panicked.
like pulled back.
Nah, there was no panic. It was overconfidence. I was pure overconfidence. He thought he was doing it, and that bike hit like a little turn, and he flew into the vehicle.
It was
Blackie Black, and pass him, Blackie Black, and pass. Se desgranó el Blackie Black. Yo, that shit is the most Dominican shit. Actually, I quote tweeted it, Mateo. So if you look on my Twitter, you can see his shit is hilarious.
Spanish people make shit so funny, bro.
That shit made my day. You can ask my wife. I laughed about this shit from like 7:30 this morning to like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was just laughing about this.
The
repeatedly.
funniest thing is that he talks about how the rentals are so safe.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all done by professionals in Spanish. He's like, you're never going to have an issue here. Oh, hey, Jason. Jason, help her out real quick. Go help her out. Jason comes over, gets her unstuck mad quick. And then before he can even say anything, Blackie Black is on his way in the picture, bro. Yo, Blackie Black is not stopping.
Yo, Blackie Black. Hey, yo, Blackie Black. Oh, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
that
so-
shit is ridiculous.
Quite possibly. And I gotta be honest, this is why Twitter, I don't even want anybody else to know about Twitter. Once our grandmas and our aunts and everybody else finds out about this, it's gonna be over, bro.
That man flew 40 feet, dude.
Oh, just
And
not watching.
nobody rewatch it. No one flinches. They're just like, this is a regular day at the ATV tourist place. There's some asshole who kills himself.
Oh, man.
They say, yo, Dominican people are ridiculous. They're a unique breed of people. I love it. It's just, they're hilarious. Oh, my
said-
God.
He said he fell off because he was inventing.
Yeah, that's a comment. Whenever they say inventing, like you're
Inventando.
you're like experimenting. You're doing stupid shit. This is why this happened to you, and they'll call it inventing. That guy was inventing crazy shit. He was doing stupid.
He could have died. He's already scolding him. Like,
That's some Spanish shit for you, bro. You could be broken leg and everything. Oh, this motherfucker here, bro.
pendejo.
Oh, man.